Alright guys, welcome back again to more Trails Through Daybreak. We're continuing on from where we last left off, which was pretty much having the night out with our good friend Aaron, and looks like we're about to hit up a club, so this is looking pretty interesting. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm looking forward to it. So if anything else, I hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for love and support. And well, here we go. Alright, looks like we're back to having some fun. What's this? Nightclub Lelouch. Can we drink? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this in my Trails game. Hell yeah, now this is how you run a club. Let's find some empty seats and get our asses in them already. I'll have Tar Bad Night. What about you? I'll take an Alexander. Extra nutmeg. As you wish, sirs. You're nothing if not consistent, aren't you? What can I say? You gotta have it with nutmeg. It's pretty damn good, you know? What was that?
Oh, the women here are exquisite. Wouldn't you agree?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here. I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all. Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence.
Just so. It's been some time since I last found myself in this city. It's shaping up to be a good stay. And I, for one, plan to make the most of it.
Man with facial hair also has cat eyes.
We should leave some parting gifts here as well for such a lovely time. It's only polite. The only question is, what sort of presents young ladies like these days?
Now that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't take my eyes off that dancing. And now, the woman you've all been waiting for.
Hey, pay attention. What? What's the big...
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's star! Tharbad's most beautiful nocturnal butterfly, handpicked to take part in the upcoming Carnal Cavalcade. It's Lady Sora!
What?
You won't want to miss this. This could be her last performance here if her debut at the film festival makes a splash.
Ah, that's how she's making her money.
They say nobody's managed to take this vixen home. If anyone hopes to break that streak, tonight's your last shot. But enough from me. Cue the music.
Ah, so you got debts to pay.
Yeah, my sister and I, we're not originally from Calvard. We grew up in a town in the Central East. When Shahina was still little, my parents had a hard time making ends meet and borrowed money from some unsavory characters. Once my parents passed on, I tried to run away with Shahina, and we ended up here.
I'm guessing your peace and quiet didn't last long and they were banging on your door soon enough? Chasing you all the way out here. Those must have been some bad dudes your parents borrowed from. The The fact you got this side hustle too and still haven't paid it off says a lot.
I know. It's not something I'm exactly proud of.
Why? There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like you've had to go and sell your body or anything. Hell, even if you did, you'd just be doing what you had to in order to survive.
To be completely honest, that's exactly how they wanted me to pay them back, at first. But I heard about Calvard and its system for absolving debts taken up by one's parents. When I thought about it, though, doing either one of those things would feel like I'd be renouncing their memories.
So you decided to repay them with the dancing you'd picked up in the family. I get it. The way I see it, as long as those guys get their money back, they really can't complain how you make it. No wonder you were so hesitant on bringing in the guild earlier.
More or less. I appreciate what they do, but I have to imagine they'd recommend I get the debt forgiven and, well, it's stupid to be so proud over something like this. I know.
It's not exactly the most elegant way to go about things, to be sure. From the way you're talking, I'm guessing you haven't said anything to your sister? Not just about your other job, but the debt itself?
It's hard to tell her everything this far in, you know? Plus, there's actually some light at the end of the tunnel now. Once I get my commission for taking part in the Carnal Cavalcade, I should be able to pay the remainder off.
Ah, so that's what you got planned, huh? But man, I just do not get it. Why does everybody around me seem to always pick the path of most resistance? Wouldn't it be smart to take it easy as best you can and try to coast through life? Speak for yourself. Once someone set their mind on something, it's pretty damn hard to shake them off it. Anyway, I think things will be okay with Shahina if you tell her. Might get a little mad at you for keeping it a secret, but she's mature enough to know you did it out of love for her. Just focus on the parade for the time being. Let the rest of us worry about the dumbo note. I'd be lying if I said what I saw back there wasn't hot, but more than that, I could tell there was a real art put into it. Oh, and don't worry about paying us any commission. That dance is all the reward fine young men like us could need.
Aw, Van. All right. I won't worry about it. I'll make sure to knock them dead tomorrow. You won't want to miss it.
God damn, this guy never misses a beat.
Now you've done it!
Of course.
Huh? What the?
Yo, what's your Hey, I know you. I've seen you in the tabloids.
I am so disappointed in you, Spriggan. You're dragging this poor woman around town all night, only to make her cry. Have you no shame? I always knew you were a good-for-nothing, and this proves it.
You were watching us this whole time? Don't you have anything better to do? You know they call it beauty sleep for a reason, right? You'll age faster if you keep pulling all-nighters like this.
Excuse me? Thanks for calling me old when I'm not.
And say that. Quit putting words in my mouth.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think this is all a big
Whatever. There's no reasoning with you. In the name of Adios, I'll kick you straight to Gehenna, you unrepentant philanderer!
So you're the thief that's been causing all that mayhem in Edith, huh? Wait a sec. Save the chit-chat for later. Here she comes.
Activating shards!
He won't get away!
A chance!
That was pretty good.
Full boost! Go all out!
I'm going after all out.
Activating skill!
Brace yourself!
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge
Make it
limiter
count,
unlocked.
Aaron!
Alright. Let's go with,
Say your prayers, buddy!
Eat this, sucker! Activating skill.
Falcon Talent!
I will win!
Engaging shield! Engaging shield!
A chance!
ho 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 ho. Okay.
Full boost! Go all out!
This'll hurt.
Enemy your own!
Sword Crush!
That all you've got?
That wasn't so bad. Damn, she's pretty good. Just calm down already. You got it all wrong.
Calm down? Calm down? I was such a fool thinking you were anywhere near decent. Nina needs to wake up to the truth, and I'll do whatever.
Stop! You're making a mistake!
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'm here to give them their just.
You're wrong. Van and Aaron were just walking me home. I was just telling them about my life and got a little emotional in front of them. That's all.
It's okay. You don't have to put on a brave face anymore. It must have been so hard dealing with... what? Seriously? Huh. All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. But next time you make some poor girl cry, there'll be hell to pay. Got it? You better remember that.
Okay, you weirdo. What was that all about? Beats me. Looked like someone was playing dress up as that infamous Phantom Thief and got a little too into her role. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, sure looked like her. Look, let it go. I'm sure she has her reasons for doing it. Digging into it will just cause us headaches. Unreal.
Well, what'd you think? Like what you saw?
That I did. They were just as I'd hoped. Moreover, our surprise guests appear to be greatly anticipating what's to come. I think it's time we turn up the heat, don't you? Perhaps with a golden frenzy to instill some proper fear.
Oh, I agree completely, boss.
Come on, girls, no need to sulk. Your breakfasts are gonna get cold. I mean, get a little of this hummus. This stuff is something else. I'm not mad. I'm glad you two were able to have fun by yourselves last night. You should have said something. How am I supposed to protect you if you sneak out like that? What? Look who's in it for it now. So much for a trip staying a secret. My sincerest apologies, Mr. Arkwright. It's my fault for not maintaining the facade. That's not your fault. You did your best. Hell of a time to have that Genesis go off, that's for sure. From the sound of it, it lit up around the time we were catching up with everyone's favorite Phantom Thief, yeah? Right. Although the timing of it may have just been a coincidence. I was really scared something had happened to you two. Yeah, I get it. I beefed it big time. That's a weird thing to say. But seeing as how Mare Bear was nowhere to be found, it's not as though the situation was the same as before. Indeed. Perhaps that suggests there are multiple response patterns that can trigger it. Still, who would have guessed it was her all along? Did you have any idea, Small Fry? Yeah, pretty much. She moves just like that in the movie, so... Excuse me? Just like what movie? Never mind that. Doesn't matter right now.
Hi, everyone. I hope you've had a good morning.
Oh, hello, Sarah. Good morning. Already out and about this early, huh?
Yes. I have a meeting to attend over at Vegas Films. They say we're really going to have to rush to get me ready for the parade.
And I'm coming along to listen to every word they have to say, because I'm her manager. Maybe with a little luck, I'll get to meet Nina Fenley and Judith Lanster.
Sounds like an ulterior motive to me. I didn't ask you to tag along, you know. they're probably gonna yell at you and ask you to leave. I wouldn't be so sure. I think the director's gonna fall head over heels for me too. I can see it now. Shahina, sweetheart, you're a once-in-a-generation find. You've got what it takes to be the next great star. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna say when that happens. I can't go in unprepared. Well, fingers crossed. Good to see you're still full of energy, Shahina. Knowing Gotti, I don't think that's really out of the question. Hey, you'll never know unless you try. Still, I have to imagine this parade's not gonna be like your normal dancing. With any luck, this opportunity could open some real doors for you. Big doors, I think. Thanks, Van. I think so too. Wish me luck. Hey, is it just me or does something feel a little different between the two of you? Wait, oh wow! Is he the boyfriend you've been seeing at night? He is, isn't he? Shahina? Nah, I'm afraid not. We all just met yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, oopsies. Sorry about that. She gets ahead of herself sometimes. Good luck with your work today, everyone. I hope everything goes well for you. And not just when it comes to my request either. You sure it's not him? Extraordinarily sure. Come on, let's go. What? Don't tell me you guys think it's actually true. I already explained to you what we were doing last night. Yeah, I know, but still. That's Mr. Arkwright, ever the lady killer. Huh? When did Van kill ladies? You'll get it later on, kid. Shut up. Come on, tell me. And here we go again. Getting back to the topic at hand, we do need to figure out what's going on with these threatening notes. Especially now that Sarah's gotten one too. Right. This being the day before the festival, this would probably be when things start to pick up. You gotta figure something's bound to turn up as long as we keep sniffing around. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Let's hunt for more for Spriggans, but keep your eyes peeled. Don't lose sight of why we're really here. Right, of course. Roger. You have my full support as always, Mr. Arkwright. Alright, well, we got free reign again. Well, let me first save again. That's important. Not load. Alright.
What's next?
Alright, in order for me to do that, oh, wait, we're right here. There it is. What do we have? Archaeological expedition. I'm here to investigate the ruins in the underground waterway, but I need an escort capable of taking down the monsters that wander about. When I asked the guild for help, they told me to come back another day because of how busy they are. But I only have a limited amount of time here, so I can't afford to wait. I'll be near the entrance to the underground waterway, so please come. Inigo. Alright. An archaeologist wants our help? That's interesting. I got a hunch he's not the only one trying to reach out. Let's check the bulletin board in the entertainment district too. Alright, well, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Entertainment. Oh, look at that. There's everywhere.
Then let's head over. Wow, there sure are a lot more people around.
It's all the way down there. Man, hold on.
I would assume it's because the festival is nearly here.
Well, where'd you next?
I wish there was a quicker travel to just teleport us to the bulletin boards instead. But no, look at him dancing in the middle of the street. Alright, what do we have here? You guys, you showed up at the perfect time. Hey, it's that little reporter girl again. That little girl is older than you, you know? Physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who were more mature than that chick. Aw, don't be mean. You're a reporter with the Terrell Times, correct? Do you need something? Yeah, I just wanted to ask, have you guys seen Dingo recently? I never did manage to get him to fess up to what he's actually doing here, so I was gonna try and get an answer out of him again. But I haven't seen him anywhere all morning. It's so frustrating. Ugh. You sure he's not trying to avoid you? The way you hang on to him, frankly, I wouldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me, I am not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. Have some respect. I just want to be with him, that's all. For work, I mean, of course. Besides, any reporter's got to be tenacious in order to get to the bottom of the story, right? That's not clinginess, that's doing my job. If anything, I should be more persistent. That's logic, of a sort. I totally get you. It's like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey until they finally go in for the kill. You're one determined lady. I can respect that. I think that comparison may be a little off. Point is, we haven't seen him, and we have no idea what he's doing out here, either. Your guess is as good as ours. You really sure about that? You're not pulling my leg, are you? Nah, I'm not. We're in town on our own assignment, and just happened to bump into him while we were working. Not that I have no idea what he might be up to, but best to keep that to myself until I'm absolutely sure. Well, if you say so. There's gotta be some reason. Why would he be out here for this shalaki excuse for a film festival, but what? I don't get it. If I recall, you weaseled your way into covering this schlock, so you'd have an excuse to come out here too. I don't know, dude. Dude's a pretty big stud if you ask me. You sure he isn't shacked up with some actress or model? What? Could it be Dingo is sleeping with? This is just my opinion, but I don't think he's that kind of man who would. No, I think it might be possible. Yeah, no, I did see him with a real foxy woman earlier. I can't take this sitting down. I've got to find Dingo and get to the bottom of this. Aaron, what? Look at what you've done now. She's boiling steam engine. I feel kind of bad for her, to be honest. I don't feel too sorry for her. I think this is hilarious. That whole thing's kind of sweet, at least. Certainly more so than your wisecracking ass. Alright, let's check out the bulletin board for this one.
What have we got?
Extra, extra. I was deeply moved by your incredible sensitivity yesterday, and so I'd love to get your help. I'd appreciate it if you could track down additional cast members to help make this parade the best it can possibly be. Today, I'll either be at a hotel or at Vegas Films. I'm looking forward to seeing you all once again. Director Gotti. Okay. Well, would you look at that? I didn't expect Salvatore Gotti himself to call in a favor. I don't know if he wants is our forte, but never look a gift horse in the mouth. Not from a guy like him. He must have taken a shine to you after your little discussion yesterday. Maybe he asked Nina and Judith how to get in touch with us after that meeting. Only problem is, he put 2 different spots to meet up. The hotel and Vegas Films. Does the guy expect us to toss a coin and just hope we end up in the right spot? Yeah, where should we go? Let's check the hotel first. Might as well see how the girls are holding up today, too. I want to at least get something done in the meantime. Alright, before that, I just want to get the other bulletin board. I want to take care of the other one first. Let's go to entertainment. Wait, hold on. Am I in entertainment already? I am in entertainment already. Okay, so let's go to... Wait, hold on. Let's do this first.
Ladder launched.
There you go.
Objective set.
And... I think it should be in cultural, though. I guess we'll find out. Yep.
On my way.
Okay, here you go. Would you all happen to be... That's right. We're with Arkwright Solutions. We came to answer your request. Are you the archaeologist who made that post? Yes, I am. I'm so glad you came. I was concerned whether my Forspriggan would reach you. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Inigo. To cut to the chase, I'm about to conduct a survey of the underground waterway and would like you all to escort and protect me. Really? That dingy place? Can't imagine a guy like you'd have any business there. Ah, so you've already been down there, have you? That's reassuring. Believe it or not, that waterway has existed since the Dark Ages, and its construction continued throughout the Middle Ages. It bears considerable historical value as a result. With that in mind, there's something inside I wish to investigate in person. Well, I don't see why we can't handle a job like that, but it doesn't sound like you really need Spriggan help for this. You wrote that the guild told you to come back another day, right? Yes, evidently they're rather occupied with getting things ready for the film festival at the moment. Since my request isn't exactly an emergency, it's only natural that they wouldn't prioritize it for now. Unfortunately, the fact of the matter is that I had to carve out time in order to be here. I have to leave Tarbad tomorrow, so unless I conduct the survey today, it simply isn't going to happen. It's still not something that really has to be kept hushed up like other clients, but I get what you ask us. As do I. How should we proceed, Mr. Arkwright? Good question. It does feel like there's something more to this. It could be worth our while to accept this request and see where it takes us. Sure, I don't see the harm in coming along. It's a good opportunity for us to patrol down there anyway. Count us in. We'll join you for your survey. Wonderful. Thank you very much. You're doing me a great favor. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make our way down. Oh, it feels unreal to finally be setting foot down here. We actually came by ourselves on a different job yesterday. You might be surprised at just how wide and open it is. It feels real unique too. That's no surprise. Agent Tharbad had a very distinctive culture. I'm not very fond of the musty smell in the air though. This certainly isn't a very comfortable place to linger. We're here to keep you alive, not comfortable. Besides, it's a waterway. What were you expecting? Don't worry, I know. I skipped that by accident, guys. My bad. So, where exactly are we taking you? I'm here to find a specific mural. It's closely connected to the history of Septian Church and should be somewhere in the eastern part of these passages. Understood. We'll try and head in that direction then. We'll see that you arrive safely at your destination. I shall stay close behind you to ensure that no monsters attack from the rear. I'll stand guard in the flank then. There's no need to overdo the protection, young ladies. I do want to have a little freedom to walk around and take in the sights. I just don't want to end up surrounded by a horde of monsters. Have it your way. Just follow along and keep an eye out on all sides then. I'll respect our client's wishes. Try not to get separated from us though. Alright, that settles that. Let's head on eastward. Thanks, I'm counting on you guys. Van? I'm not so sure about Inigo. I realize this is rude to say but about a client, but something seems off about him. And it ain't just you. I'll keep an eye on him for now. You make sure to do the same. Understood. Huh. What's up with everyone? Why does it feel like I'm the only one out of the loop?
Commencing mission.
I guess you'll find out in due time. Alright, hold on. All the way down. Oh my god, back there again? Did I... No, I didn't miss that. There's an area I need to get to. I have to raise the water level still, so... I'm not worried. What's this thing always here? That's a new one.
Watch out. That one's
Oh.
big. Gotcha. Let's get to work.
Hold on. Switch it.
Here goes. There. Huh? Yeah.
Ooh!
Charge attack available.
I got you.
Hot you. There you go. Get him. Not yet. We gotta weaken the hell out of him. Get him. Keep it up. Ooh. I can't believe I got hit. Oh. Woo.
Let's pull it together and fight.
I pressed it. Come on. Don't do that to me.
There's none there. You're exposed.
Alright, first and foremost, let's heal up. I'll do...
Initializing drive.
Here goes.
Alright, as for you, weak to wind and earth. Perfect.
Cypher activate.
Let's go with... Don't I have earth moves? Yes, I do. I was wondering for a second. Earth guard and that? No, let's
Let's party.
No.
There!
Now you won't fart. Got you.
At least he's
Make it count,
paralyzed.
Darren.
A chance.
What do you have?
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Do it again.
Cypher activate.
Zypha activate. Ha! Yes!
Eat this. Now you won't fart. you! Make it count, Aaron!
Here goes.
He's still not dead?
Here's some extra. Then,
Okay.
activating skill.
Gotcha! Well, what'd you expect?
Alright, that worked out. That worked out in our favor. Switch it up. Switch it
The
up.
star has arrived! Here goes!
Actually, no. Yeah, fine.
Dancing battle. Hey, the water's full. We can cross the bridge now. I suppose we'll be taking a different route this time.
Wait, we can... Are you kidding me? We can do it now?
That's all clear.
Hold on. That means if I do that... Let me heal up first. Since I'm still right there. La-di-da. Where is it? There it is.
That hits the spot.
Much better. Okay. Now... I still can't go there, so... Hold on, let me see how this is gonna work. I have to go westward, and then I can get that chest. Okay, cool. So, hold on. I go there. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I can't go there yet. I have to lower the water level. I have to go straight here first. Cross the bridge. Fight another enemy here. What the hell? Hi.
Let's get to work!
Nope.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Nope. Smack you around some more. Keep smacking you around till you get the damn point. Nope. Nope. Smack you around some more again. No.
Gauge fully replenished. Let's
Alright.
keep moving ahead.
Hold on a second. Oh, I can't go there anyway. Damn it. Alright.
I'll take it from here.
You got this.
Now,
Nice. That went great.
Right.
pretty
Here
sprightly for an
goes.
old guy.
Alright, hold on a second. We can go there, and then that's where we need to be anyway. I mean, sure. Oh, they spotted us. It's fine.
Let's get to work!
Nope.
This could get tricky with so many.
No, it won't. See that? Told you. We're good.
Show 'em what
Gotta
you're
know
really
how to
capable of.
move. Like that. Look at that. Look at that. He can't do a damn thing. He's so puzzled.
Come back when you're stronger.
To the point of being obliterated, too. Alright, we can go straight. I could... Alright, now let's get the bridge down first.
That's all clear.
Alright, let's get rid of the bats over here, too.
Beginning combat. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Oh, hi. No, you don't.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Let's get all the bridges down.
That's all clear.
Where are those people? Uh-huh. Oh, that leads to the chest. What the? Oh, you guys again?
I'll take it
I
from
see
here.
me some nobodies.
Good son.
Let's get to work.
No!
Charge attack available.
Go down. Activating shot.
Much better. Okay. Now, do this. What are they weak against? They're all weak to earth and wind.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating drive.
I'll do it again. Sure.
Activating drive.
Activating drive.
You... We don't have enough magic. Damn. That's fine. We'll
Going
do...
all in.
Activating skill.
There.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
There.
Boo. What? There you go.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Then, activating skill. There we go. Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
How are you not dead? There you go.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Got
You did
this. I'm on
wonderful, Fairy.
Alright.
That's all clear.
There we go.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Oh, yeah. Totally worth it. I'm like, what? Alright, now we can make our way northbound from here on in. Let's see what this archaeologist is all about. Can I charge up though? Or it's looking like I might have to fight. So hold on a second. Alright. We've come a fair way now, but there's still no sign of a mirror we're looking for. Yeah, you're right. You'd think we would have seen it by now. Quite so. I'd be lost if I were on my own. These corridors all look the same. Looks like something found its way to us, though. Please stay back, sir. This just got a bit more fun. Let's take him down, guys.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Okay. First and
This is your
foremost.
chance for a shard boost. Attack their weakness with an art.
Show me what you got.
Alright.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
That should have missed.
Chance.
Alright.
Activating skill. Here's some extra.
Make it count, Aaron.
Alright, Aaron. Let's switch you with.
Keep
Yes.
it up. It's working.
I'm out.
Leave this to me.
Oh, now we get to see what she's about. What do you have? Ooh, okay. Okay. What's your skill?
Time to go all out.
Slasher. Do you have a thingy too? Oh, yes, you do. Alright, that can wait.
Some elements look effective. Activating skill.
Have some more.
I'll take you on.
Alright, get her.
Activating skill.
There.
A chance.
Oops.
Activating skill. There.
That was the last of them. Yeah, good job, everyone. I know I wanted someone strong to escort me here, but these people might fit the bill a little too well. Still, even they will be no match for. Is something wrong? Oh, did I space out? I'm sorry. I was just amazed by how capable you all are. There were so many of those monsters and yet you made defeating them look almost trivial. Not to mention, I'm completely unharmed. I can see I did well by hiring you. Thank you for saying so, sir. It looked trivial because it was. I was hoping for him to put up a bit more of a fight than that. That's the spirit. Let's get back on track. That feels like... Oh, did she sense it too? Good.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Alright, let's get this down.
That's all clear.
Perfect. I mean, that's straight ahead. Oh, we can... Hold on, let me heal up. Oh, damn it. Can't. Alright, fine. Oh, looks like we're doing this. We're doing this. I say, we're good. Here we go. Took a bit longer than I was hoping, but this is the eastmost part of the waterways. It looks the same as everywhere else we passed, though. Yeah, where's this mural we came to find? I'm wondering the same thing. The text clearly indicates that it's meant to be here. The water flowing through that grate leads beneath the temple, you see. That sacred area has been a key location since antiquity, and so there should absolutely be a mural here somewhere. Since we came all this way, could I trouble you to help me find it? Sure, is what I'd say if you were any other client. But you're just trying to distract us so you can call your goons to finish us off, aren't you? What? I sense 4 people lying in wait. If you thought we were getting strung along for real, you've got another thing coming. How rude. I have no idea what spurred this on, but I don't appreciate being treated like a criminal. Have I offended you in some way? Nah, I only played along with this bit because I couldn't pin down what you were really after at first. But you just gave the game away. You're out to steal from the area under the temple you just mentioned, aren't you? From what I've heard, all manner of artifacts and offerings get stored in places like that. You're planning to sneak in there through that grate. You weren't lying about needing us to escort you this far. But now that we cleared the path, you don't need us any longer. We are well aware that your identity as an archaeologist is fraudulent as well. I would suggest that you put a little more effort into maintaining your cover in your future contempts. I see you're not just stronger than I was hoping for, but smarter too. What a shame. Yet, despite seeing through me, you were still foolish to come all this way with the eldest of the Davanci brothers. Guess it's possible to be clever and stupid at the same time. Come on out, guys! So you're the Spriggans, huh? You look pretty tough, but this was over the second you took the job. We're not gonna go easy on you, even if you got women and kids with you. I haven't forgotten about what you did to me yesterday. Luckily, my brother managed to forge release papers for me and pull some strings. So I'm out on good behavior. Can't guarantee I'll behave, though. Talk about not knowing when to quit. Got a score to settle with you, too. My brother bailed me out after the guild handed me over to the police, so here I am. Too bad you won't be interfering with the Davanci brothers ever again. Davanci, sorry. We'll see to that. So, there's 3 of you guys, huh? I figured it was just 2, not that I give a shit either way. This was your endgame then. Run around town in disguise so you could eventually do this? That's right, my brothers pretended to be a cop and a bracer to see just how well things in the city were going. The film festival here in Tharbad suddenly found itself in the limelight after one in Mistledom was cancelled. There was no way they'd be able to send enough idiot cops to handle it on such short notice, and we're here to exploit that. I knew it, so this is what you came all this way from Edith for. It's a whole lot of energy to burn for small-time crap like this. Well, whatever. Your game of dress-up is about to come to an end. We were planning to take care of you ourselves, but I know from watching you that we're not up to the task. But don't worry, we have a backup plan. A bomb? Not a chance. What? You sneaky little... How the hell did they repel them both? What are we gonna do now? Looks like those weren't bombs after all. They were smoke grenades full of scents that attract monsters. Sure, a lot of them. How's that for some just desserts? Bah, we're still making for the temple. We just gotta lose these things first. Well, ain't this a mess? We're all strong enough to take these monsters out in record time if we want to. And we can take all the thieves into custody too. I think that's the most respectable way to handle this. But we could also just let them wear each other down for a while first. Oh. No, let them fight. You know what? We're gonna capitalize on their dumb mistake. Let's wait for the monsters to wear them out, then we'll strike. Works for me. Efficiency first, baby. Are you sure that's okay? It feels like we're doing something a bit immoral. Grah, so that's your play, is it? What did we do to deserve this? Damn it, we got no choice but to fight. Fine, but they're gonna pay for this after we're done. You regret this, friggin'. Monsters are gradually gaining more and more of the upper hand over the criminals. Yeah, I'm not gonna let any of them die, so we should probably jump in now. We're so close to our goal. So close. What are we gonna do? They got us cornered. I can't believe those guys ruined our whole plan. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here. No way. Where'd all that spunk you had earlier go, punks? Why'd you interfere? What's your game now? We're not evil, you know. We're not actually gonna sit back and watch you get killed. Besides, I've got another use in mind for you guys. You just try. We still got some fight left in us yet. We'll do more than try.
I'll shut you up.
Ah, missed.
Cypher activate.
Oh, you want to do that, huh? Can we
This is your
impede?
chance for a shard
This'll
boost.
hurt.
Which one will impede?
You're an eyesore.
This'll hurt.
No? Alright, well, then I will switch you with...
Something's coming.
Yeah.
Get ready. The star falls in your court.
Okay, and I'm gonna...
Now's a good time to boost.
There you go. There you go.
Activating skill.
Slice and dice.
Miss. Yes.
That it?
Yes.
A chance.
Okay. I want her to use it.
I will address you all at once.
Yes. Everyone.
Energy output max.
I won't let you win.
Activating skill.
Watch closely.
Oh, I will.
Accelerating. It's over. Radiant. Synchro.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
That was fun.
I did it.
Yay. Curses. Our scheme wasn't supposed to go like this. How can they be so strong when half of them are just kids? That's what you get for judging by appearances. Huh. You think they know better having so much experience being other people. So what do we do now that we caught them? The Devoncy brothers are wanted criminals in the capital. But since one of them was our client for this job, we basically wound up doing all this for free. That's why I'm thinking we should hand them over to the police and collect the bounty. That way, at least we'll get our due. Bounty hunting is another part of being a Spriggan after all. Fine by me. I'm not too big on busting my ass for nothing in return. What you're saying is entirely logical and legal, and yet somehow I feel guilty about it all the same. So this too is the facet of the Spriggan way. How very educational. In any case, I will contact the local police department right away. I remember the route we took here well, so I should be able to guide them down here in short order. Thanks. Rosette contacted the authorities, and before long, armed officers arrived to take the men into custody. After learning that they have been apprehended, none other than the infamous Devoncy brothers, the police were extremely grateful. And after they all returned to the entrance, Van and the others were given the bounty they wanted.
Well done, everyone.
Sweet.
Or deposited.
Alright, that was, well, enlightening. On that note, I'm going to end it here for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. When we come back,
The spot.
we'll continue on doing a couple more side quests prior to the usual. So, anything else, thank you again. And I'll see you all in the next one.